and welcome to the last video of the Gainzzz series. So last week, as you remember, our sleep tip was to focus on doing progressive muscle relaxation starting from our feet and working up to our head right before we fell asleep to get us in a more sleep-ready kind of state. Now at this point, I only managed to get 2 responses back for this. And then of course I had my own response, which was just me experiencing it myself. So one person said that this tip works really well for them in general. They have tried this before, and the other person said that this worked a little bit for them. Now I, as the last person, I think that this tip worked just a tiny little bit. It was kind of hard to tell for me this week because I did have a bit of stress going on. But overall, I would say that this is a good tip to recommend to other people. Since I didn't have a big enough sample size and didn't also get enough consistent responses each week to accurately determine which sleep tip was the most effective for our group, I decided instead that I would give you a bonus tip to end this series. And this bonus tip is actually going to give you the option to use multiple sleep tips from the series. That bonus tip is to design your own sleep prep ritual. Now, I actually did work on this exact thing with one of my clients, and so we basically decided to set a time for how long he wanted to spend working on getting ready for bed, and then we just kind of worked from there and determined things that he wanted to fill that time with. So, you know, for a lot of people it's going to involve things like brushing your teeth and you know, changing into pajamas, things like that. But you can also include your own custom steps, things like doing some gentle stretching before bed. If you want to include some of those sleep tips about the sounds, if you really like to have sounds on, you know, while you're sleeping at night, you get those ready and have a certain amount of time that you can listen to them before you expect to fall asleep. You can read a book. You can wash some of the dishes left over in your sink. You can do a step 1 of, you know, one of your tasks the next day. So as you can see, this tip allows you to really pull from multiple areas. So feel free to go back and, you know, rewatch all of the videos in this series. Obviously, I will not be following any test subjects on this journey to you know, get any results from them. This is just one for all of you guys to do on your own at your own leisure, and you know, just best of luck. I hope you guys come up with a really good sleep prep ritual, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this series. So thank you for visiting my citrusy sanctuary. Peace out.